Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Just begin the Gwent tutorial. Yep. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Okay. This is a unit card. The number of the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, the value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This uses its combat row icon. The site icon indicates on the battlefield where the card can be played. So there's close combat, range combat, and there's siege combat. This is siege combat. Okay. Some unit cards have special abilities. I don't know how to say this word here. Kadowini, I guess. Siege experts have special abilities called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all the units in the same row. Okay. Wherever cards are the type of special card, they reduce the strength of all cards given on the cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay. At the start of the game, you can select 2 cards to discard and redraw. Let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. Here's your battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. Drawing each turn, a player can turn one card of the battlefield or pass. Okay. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Okay. Press enter to select a card from your hand. Press enter card to place it on the battlefield. Okay. Can I just place like any? So like, I'll do this guy. The number of on the left by your icon shows your current total strength. For your units, the number of the right shows the total strength for that now. Both values are updated. The card is played at the end of the round. The player with the highest total strength wins. Okay. During the card, you can press pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any cards during that round. Your opponent continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let the opponent win to save your cards next round. Okay, a round ends once both players have passed. The players compare the total strength of the units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield discarded and both players' total strength is to 0. Okay, I get it. There's gonna be, I assume, 3 rounds. So you should not do all your high ones straight away. Oh, push top, doing stuff. Do this. So that's all the combos, siege combat. No. Close. Yeah. Sure. Why not? I wanted to waste as much cards as possible. Siege commit. Okay. I'm just gonna do this because it doesn't really matter. Your opponent's passed. Okay. I guess we do this just so we can have equal. Press space, right? The player loses a round, also loses a large gem that the game is over when his players go flush, full flush gems. Oh, okay. This is a little confusing. We'll do... No, we'll do this one. Guess we'll do this one too. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna pass, so I win. He has 2 cards and I've 1. It's not looking good for me. Oh, Northern Realms draft resolution card. Alright, this is pretty epic. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna win, I think. Yeah, I think I've won. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for the later. Each deck has features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards ensure the tide of battle. Okay. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them for vendors.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay. So we did that. We've already asked her about Yennefer. Let's talk to these two here. When your quest is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're currently not tracking the updated quest, you can press B to start tracking it. Okay. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. Alright, how do I open up the quests? Quests. All quests you have accepted here are listed here. See more information about quests, click on it. Okay. So let's go back to the main quest here. Oh, I didn't do it properly.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked with this icon will make use of the acne sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will, to charm more stubborn individuals who otherwise resist during a conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in your character panel. Okay.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Okay. Just gonna check how long I've been recording. Okay. Speak to this guy. Gotter Odim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Not in the mood.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Know who I am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Back off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Okay. So take these guys down.
Nice meeting you.
Not sure why they attacked me. Game saves. Your game save will automatically save when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Okay. So let's
It's Durban now.
to have yours go to press number 3. Okay. We're gonna take some flowers. Or just leaves, I guess. Assume we can use that crafting. Let's call our horse. be on our way.
Giddy up.
There's lots of kids about, which doesn't really go well, seeing how there's a war going on now.
Magic. A place of power.
This number to the left of the enemy shows the enemy's health bar shows its level. If it's red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In some cases, it's better to turn back army self suitably and gain a few levels before engaging this enemy in combat. Okay. It's level 7, I'm level 1, so I don't think it's a good idea to fight this monster until I level up a bit. So, well, this looks like a really nice place. Hopefully we can find where Yennefer is, and they'll give us the information willingly. We don't have to go do something. There's some wolves here. Let's try to take them down. Gonna dismount for it. One wolf down. That was a warg actually. And left. Alright. Let's eat some bread. Regain some health. We loot any of these for their stuff. Some meat. Let's get back on the horse now. Looks like we're coming at something here. Looks like we're there actually. Let's dismount. Let's go up. See if we can ask the person who talked to first.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Got work for me.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Okay. Craftsmen can craft a variety of weapons for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmiths are this item. If blacksmiths for weapons, armors make armor. You can find a crafting diagram, take it to craftsman, the right type, and the skill level, and we'll craft the items for you. Okay. Can I just do it myself or no? The pilot master.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
How's the morale around camp?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad. as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
See if you can craft anything for us.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
On the left of the screen is the list of crafting diagrams for your possession. Click a category to the diagram to select it. On the right side of the screen is detailed description of the currently selected item. The center shows the screen components you need to create the item. Craftsmen need to eat too. You tell them craft an item. You need to pay them for their services. If you have the required coin, press enter to craft the currently selected diagram. You need to find craft for the right, especially armor, blacksmith, etc. For the right type of item you wish to craft, and earn a skill to craft items quality. Okay, some items can be dismantled. In order to obtain new crafting components to start dismantle item, go to craftsman and use the dismantle panel. Can you craft anything for us? Doesn't seem like you can. Okay, let's back out then. See you.
So long.
Let's go up here now.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with that logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about a griffin?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
What's the deal?
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Could you use some more information about the griffin?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Gotta gather a specific herb.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
So long.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
If your current quest has more objectives than one, you can choose which objectives to track by pressing V. Okay. Just loot this ore, this water.